Briefly, I just want to expound on something earlier about the 3 festivals that are supposed to be performed in the place that Yah chooses. Let's go to Deuteronomy 16. Right, we're going to start at verse 1 real quick. It says, observe the month of Abib and keep the Passover unto the Lord thy God. Let's go to 2. Thou shalt therefore sacrifice the Passover unto the Lord thy God of the flock and the herd in the place which the Lord shall choose to place his name there. Right, we're going to skip up to verse 6. Chapter 16, verse 6. But at the place which the Lord thy God shall choose to place his name in there, thou shalt sacrifice the Passover at evening. All right? We go down to verse 16. 3 times in a year shall all thy males appear before the Lord thy God in the place which he shall choose, in the feast of unleavened bread, and in the feast of weeks, and in the feast of tabernacles. That's clear. That's what that says. And we know that they didn't celebrate this in captivity. So saith the book of Ezra, right? Chapter 6, 19. And we can read that all the way through 22. It said, they slaughtered the Passah offering for all the people of the exile, and for the brethren of the Kohanim, and for themselves. The children of Yasha'Allah who had returned from the exile aided, together with all those who had separated themselves from the defilement of the nations of the land to join them and to seek Yah, the God of Yasha'Allah. They celebrated the festival of unleavened bread joyfully for a 7-day period, for Yah had brought them joy, for he turned the heart of the king of Syria toward them to strengthen their hands in the labor for the temple of God, the God of Yasha'Allah. So we know that we're not supposed to be doing certain things in captivity. You know, you keep the Sabbath. Of course, you keep the Day of Atonement. That's the most holy day right there, the Day of Atonement. So that's just to clarify a couple of things. We can build further, but, you know, do a little marinating on that. Peace.